Welcome to the People and Projects Podcast, where you'll find interviews and insights to help you deliver projects and lead teams. You can find us on the web at peopleandprojectspodcast.com. Hi, this is Andy Kaufman, President of the Institute for Leadership Excellence and Development Incorporated. Thank you for joining us for this edition of the People and Projects Podcast. I'm recording this on the road this week in Austin, Texas. And I got to tell you, it's been an interesting time in the Kaufman household. Last week, we received a 6-month-old foster child into the family, and he's an amazingly cute little guy. But I have to say that now that our children are 17 and 14 and 11, it's been pretty interesting to adjust to having an infant in the home again. You know, this little guy, he showed up with a case of croup, so we've had some quality time together in the wee hours of the night. And I've been reminded how reduced sleep takes a toll on performance during the day. So why do I bring all this up? Almost everyone I run into these days is feeling some sort of pressure. Between the economy and a plate full of commitments, there's an endless number of things we can worry about if we're so inclined. You know, most business leaders, they can only take so much pressure before their performance slides. Yet others seem to deliver great successes when times get toughest. So how do they do it? In this episode, I talk with Justin Menkes, author of Better Under Pressure, How Great Leaders Bring Out the Best in Themselves and Others. So let's learn together from Justin as we talk about leading under pressure.
We're joined today by Justin Menkes. Justin is an acclaimed author and a leading expert in the field of C-suite talent evaluation. His research led him to the discovery of executive intelligence and the creation of a methodology to measure it. Justin has received international recognition for his expertise authoring the Wall Street Journal bestseller Executive Intelligence, as well as articles for Chief Executive Magazine, Directorship Magazine, and Harvard Business Review. Today we're talking with Justin about his latest book, Better Under Pressure, published by Harvard Business School Press. Justin, thank you for joining us for the People and Projects Podcast.
Glad to be here. Thank you.
You know, unquestionably, these are stressful times to be a leader, you know, whether at the top of an organization, you know, where you focus primarily, or down the ladder. In what ways is it more stressful to lead today, Justin, than ever? And in what ways has it always been stressful?
That's a good opening question. It's so funny that you finished the question with, in what ways has it always been stressful? Because one of the concepts, I got my doctorate under Peter Drucker, and one of the things he used to hammer away at is that what defines a great leader has never changed, and that is the ability to get the best out of your people, to not focus on what they do poorly, but to focus on what they do well and help them really just be as good as they can be. And then that's always defined great leadership, which is to take the ordinary and help them do the extraordinary. So, it really, in some ways, leadership and positions of authority have always had a considerable amount of stress to them. But obviously, that level has elevated considerably in virtually every conceivable way, and visually and internally. Those all the reasons are self-explanatory. I would say, what are the causes? The main causes are the speed